about me doing my intro on this video?
Yeah, we can.
That way it's done and out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and tell them what we're out doing right now.
Yeah.
Too. I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
We're out here doing some real manly stuff on our motorcycles today. We're riding to Walmart to buy a hot glue gun so we can do some arts and crafts with a Harley-Davidson sign.
Yeah, I gotta do them arts and crafts. Got so much room for activities. So while we're on here, I'm Eric. I don't really have a purpose for being on the YouTube channel at all. I'm more of a tag along, I guess.
I really wish you would have started that out like you're introducing yourself at an AA meeting.
Well, you can always edit this part in. Hi, I'm Eric. I'm an alcoholic. I have no purpose for being on this YouTube channel, but I'm here, and they'll get over it. I've got a 2000 Indian Chief Gilroy edition. Had a really nice paint job on it that was hand painted and whatnot. There's some vandalism to it. It's been in the shop for a while, getting repaired and getting some body work done. So until that was done, I actually bought a Kawasaki Voyager, which wasn't a bad bike by any means. It just wasn't my style.
Or you just wanted me to pass you there?
Yeah, let you pass.
I was just filming you from behind.
Oh, I got you. Well, keep doing that. I don't care. But I bought it because I had an itch because I didn't have a bike anymore. Not that I could physically ride. So last year, probably January, February, somewhere in there, middle of a snowstorm, I went and picked it up. I wish we'd had a video of that because that would have been a pretty good one. But a few months later, went into a dealership, seen a Victory cross-country tour, which most of our videos that I'm in as of now, I was on that bike, and I had that all year. I put 15,000 miles on it last year, and the good folks over there at Owens Motorsports there in Charleston, who we run a riders group for, very good people, really good dealership, gave me a call, let me know that one of our friends traded this bike in and knew I'd be interested in it, said that if I wanted it, it was mine. So, called the bank, did the things I needed to do, and went and picked it up yesterday. Chip's got a video of that. I don't know if we'll have that a part of this or not. He was picking his bike up from the shop because it was getting fixed. So we rode through the wind and rain yesterday. It was about 40 degrees, but it was still a nice ride until about 4:30. It started getting pretty chilly around 4:30, and we decided to cut the day out. I planned on taking a trip this weekend on the bike, but kind of didn't work out. So we're gonna go do this just so we can get some road time in for New Year's Eve. Because what's the point in having a motorcycle if you don't ride it on Christmas and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day? So yeah, like I said, I don't really have any specialties other than I'm an asshole and I make fun of everybody on the channel, including myself. And I guess I do have one.
We all do that.
Yeah, I take that back. I have one specialty, and it's zip ties and duct tape. I can rig just about anything to get down the road. It ain't gonna look pretty, but it'll function for what you need it to. Where Pharryn, he can do zip ties and duct tape for a few miles. Yeah, I might have to do it again, but I'll still get it home. Where Pharryn, on the other hand, he can do zip ties and duct tape, hide it where you don't see it, and it worked a little bit longer. But, so I guess it's still, my specialty is only half of what his is. But yeah, that's about all you need to know about me. There's going to be some videos I'm in, some videos I'm not, because not our lives don't always match up as far as scheduling and whatnot. They'd be all right. We get our major trips in together. Anything I'm missing there?
No, not that I can really think of.
Other than I'm a dumbass, because I am.
Oh, well, I mean that they should already know that.
Yeah, you should definitely know that by now. I'm kind of the dumbass of the group. Kind of like they say on Hot Tub Time Machine. You know, he's asshole, but he's our asshole.
That and you like having guys on the back of your bike.
I don't like it, but
it just turns you on a little bit.
No.
It's fine. I understand, man.
I'm comfortable enough with my own sexuality, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, he is perfectly fine getting a chubby with the big dude behind him.
See, he's saying that because he's a little fragile girl feeling, and he thinks that if a guy's standing behind him, they're gonna do something because of his long hair, which makes sense,
well,
you know.
Well, that and I have a really cute butt.
My camera's looking at you. I don't think so, buddy.
Ah, damn it. Damn road's still closed.
That's okay. You can go down to the turnaround at least. Hit a couple curves.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'm hitting it. See ya.
Oh, you're doing the dam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can get all the way up to that turnaround up here. Well, I guess I'll wait on you.
Whoop.
Where you at? There he is.
Lake Shelbyville we're looking out over right now. This road we're on actually goes across the dam here. This is a man-made lake, but they're working on it for some reason. So
yeah, they've been working on it all year. Yeah. Hopefully they get it done soon, because it's got some decent curves across the other side of it too that I like to hit.
Yeah. Have you ever been into the core building over there?
No. Nope.
They have a like museum type area.
Yeah.
That's all about the land that is now the lake.
The what? The land that used to be the lake?
Well, the land that is the lake now.
Yeah.
What it was before the lake. Like pictures of all the houses down there and all the farmland.
Yeah. Well, there were little townships and stuff like that that got disappeared for the lake too.
Yeah.
My family, if I remember right, my family back then actually lost quite a bit of ground.
You're getting a little far ahead of
the
me.
lake, and we found an article about it that said that if the lake was dried up by a certain year, I think it was like 80 or 90 years after it was built, that the land would return to whoever it was originally. But obviously that's not going to happen. If you feel like going for a swim, Pharryn, you can just pull right up there. Just go right in.
I am perfectly fine. Think I'm just gonna try and stay dry today. Because my hands are already freezing.
Oh, did you not bring your gloves?
Nope.
Well, that was smart. That is true. That is true. Well, I will continue to ride like that. You can hold back. Alright, you go ahead and lead. I don't know where you want to go now, so.
Take the brick road.
You want to check your suspension, make sure you didn't have loose bolts, is that it?
Yeah. Figured I'd give you a chance to check yours.
Yeah.
See how it rides.
Well, for this, not the greatest, you know, but I also don't know how to do the adjustment on the suspension.
Well, you shouldn't need to, you don't have any weight. Or I guess rider weight, but
don't even say it.
I mean, that's you're probably overloaded, honestly. Did you get the tow package on that thing, or?
Yeah, I had to. They even offered me the oversized load banner to go across the front of it, but I thought maybe I could get away with not having that.
I don't know, man. I'll help you look out for DOT, but
it's okay. Not a commercial vehicle. It'll be okay.
It's about the fucking size of one.
Oh, my bike will get the cops called on us. I'm not gonna ride like that.
But it's fun, though.
It is. Most things that are fun are illegal.
Then it makes a really cool sound in your Cena.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the Jetsons cars taking off like mine. I know we've already talked about this, but you know, there's a few things I've noticed about this bike that I would change already, which is not, you know, new for me. That's pretty quick, usually done before I even buy it. But the handlebars aren't bad. They're not in a bad placement by any means, but I would like them to be more right around in here, height wise. And then on top of that,
right around where?
Right around in here.
Okay.
You know, basically about where the top of my mirrors are. And then the windscreen here, you know, it's actually pretty good size. It's down all the way right now, which is, for me, being taller, is perfect, because you know, it's not in the middle of my eyes, it's just below, and I can duck down if I need to, but at the same time, you know, I can hit that button and it goes all the way up by itself. So if I'm riding through rain, whatever, it's not an issue. see if there it goes. And that, and then the pipes and a cam probably, just because we like to compete on who's dumb enough to go too fast. So, but really just the exhaust sound. It's not a bad sound, it's healthy, it's just
not there.
Yeah, it's not, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it at all in the video, where you can hear Pharryn's, you know, just like it, just like you just did. Where mine, you can hear it. It's just, it doesn't have a real deep sound, or as Jib would say, I want a deep, what did he say, deep throaty sound?
Deep throaty pipe.
Deep throaty pipe sound, that's what he likes. Now, I'm not going to say that's what I'm wanting, but I need a lower tone.
You just wish you had a deep throaty pipe like Jib, that's all it is.
No, that's not it at all, not whatsoever. Oh, come on.
Yes, you're jealous of Jib and his deep throaty pipe. Good oil will fix that too.
We've already talked about that, changing this to, what is it? AMS oil. That we're, I don't know. We get in bulk.
We're a dealer.
I didn't know if you wanted to say that or not, so.
Yep, there will be a link in the description of this video. You guys click on that. If you were wanting to buy any AMS oil, we get a little kickback from it. So yeah,
that's it for this part of the ride. Give you more on the way back.
See you after we get our manly glue gun.
How the hell do I get this damn helmet off?
The plastic part, you squeeze it. How do you feel about gravel on that bike?
I don't know, we'll find out.
Alright, I got a road for us. I don't know for sure that there's gravel on it, but there used to be gravel on a few of the corners.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably just ease into them.
Yeah, I'm not going to hit it hard.
Especially since I put it in sport mode. Oh, you didn't want to jump it?
Nope.
You like the old days?
I have jumped that on the infield. Completely on accident. Same thing with the one over there.
I jumped it in the deer slayer.
I did both of them on the infield. That was fucking sketchy.
I bet.
To do a Halloween ride next year.
Yeah.
And go around to the different old fucking cemeteries around out in the country.
Ah, yeah, like the one with Freddy Krueger in it.
Which fucking one is that?
Todd's Point.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep. He's right by an elm tree too.
I thought Todd's Point had fucking Mike Myers in it.
No, it's got Freddy Krueger in it. I don't remember which one has Mike Myers in it.
I know there's a Mike Myers buried somewhere around here.
Yeah.
But yeah, go to Todd's Point.
I want to say that's the one down by Cornbread Bottom.
I don't know. There's Bethel right up here on the right.
Yeah.
That one is kind of freaky as shit when you go back there at night.
Yeah.
We're taking this left.
There's one down by the Bethany Access. Yep. And at night it's kind of like the one down by Cornbread. It gets real foggy because it's right there off the river and lake.
Yep.
So that one's kind of sketchy at night.
Gravel.
Yeah.
this would be a fun road on some like a dual sports to kind of hit it, but
yeah,
it's just a cool kind of curvy road, a little hilly.
Well, that's like the roads down by Cornbread, and they're awesome. They've got the curves, they've got the hills, and all that, but they're just so under maintained because it's hard to maintain them being with all the hills they've got.
Yep.
You know, it sucks getting to them on a bike. I mean, hell, it's not fun getting to it in a car anymore, even.
The first time I rode a bike on the street by myself, I was buying a Honda VTX 1800 from a guy that lived down the road from us. And I gave him $200 to start making payments to him on it. And he said, okay, go ahead, take it home, ride the piss out of it. And Dad was cool with it. No fucking plates on the bike. The dude didn't have the title yet. I didn't have my bike license. I was riding it all around. Just rode the wheels off that thing. And I ended up going the fucking, like coming from Findlay out to the, I guess it'd be the east.
Yeah.
Through the country into Cornbread that way. And oh my god, first time on a bike on gravel like that. And they had just put gravel down the day before, and I knew that because we were out driving the tractors around the day before, but still just rode right through it without thinking. I was like, oh fuck.
That was like my first bike. I had a little Kawasaki. It was the Eliminator. It didn't eliminate anything because that thing was slow. It was a 125. It looked bigger, and it was a good sized bike for being a 125. It was a nice looking bike. I think I bought it for like $1,200. And I had the same kind of thing. I took it down to Cornbread like the first couple days I had it, just trying to get used to it, and then went to
these tracks are really rough if I remember right.
I was living in Windsor at the time after I bought it. I had that thing for a year or two.
Yep.
And I took it down to A-frame there, northwest of Windsor.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a great idea. I lost the pad for my passenger rest, my sissy bar. I lost the pad while I was doing that because it was shaking so damn hard and bouncing all over the place. You thought that was the curve?
No, I thought we turned left there and went back in there, but that's a dead end.
Say, I don't think I've cruised this road or this like area out by your place since we were in high school.
Yeah. I used to run the shit out of these roads on the farm all.
Yeah, I bet.
Cena was trying to do the fucking voice command bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cena could really use some working on their stuff.
Yeah, like when it works really good, it works awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing when it works, but when it's being finicky, it is such a pain in the ass. It's almost like they have too many functions on it for what we need.
Yeah.
Like, I just need mesh and music. That's it.
Yeah, basically. You know Carter?
Huh?
You know Carter?
Yeah.
That farm right there, off to the right?
Yeah.
That was his parents' farm.
I got you.
That's where he grew up.
Yeah. Oh, this is where we started the golf cart run at.
Yep, right there.
I'm surprised I remember that. What's up?
Let's go down to Lone Point.
Okay. I've been there a long time.
See if they got it locked up or not.